Okay, so behind me is Rua de Esperança, which I believe is like the street of waiting, I think, or hope, like hope or waiting. It's like a Portuguese word, of course. I'm going to translate that Chinese word too. I'll see what it is, and I'm going to say something like the street of waiting or hope. Longing, maybe? Maybe the street of longing. Anyways, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So just to give you a little context, this is where we're going to be going down. So down there's the cemetery all the way down in that pastel blue. So we're going to walk all the way down there. There's going to be some kind of cool looking stuff like Nature Republic, some kind of interesting stuff. And then all the way down here, this goes all the way to Lu Liam Iak garden. So there's a garden all the way down, and we're not going to film that one. We're just going to film the one behind me. And that right there is like a garbage disposal area. So stay tuned. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so we're gonna go behind me. Let's check this all out. Street of longing or hope. So it starts at that garden way down there. That garden is actually a really beautiful spot. I have filmed it a number of times. So we're just going to come down this way, and then you can see a giant cemetery right to the straight ahead, and some kind of nice balconies up on the side there. And there's the police. And we're also just going to film all the way down, and we got some kind of nice artwork to the left as well. But we're just going to kind of cruise through, I think, because of the... And we're going to just go all the way down. Let me just kind of see here. And then down that way is Top Sick, and then that's a lighthouse right there. So right at the top is a Gia lighthouse. And that's all Top Sick right there, that whole area. So what we're going to do is go down this one. And we're still on the street of Esperança. Street of longing or hope. We're gonna go all the way down that way, but just for 1 second, I'm just gonna oh, that is the police right there, I think. There's this other street right here, which is kind of interesting. I'm just gonna capture a brief brevity of it. Then we're gonna go to our target street. But this right here, there's like this kind of cool little space that you can walk in here, and we're kind of on the back side of the cemetery right here. And I have walked in around here before, and it's kind of interesting. And look at that building. It's just such a kind of cool looking building. So yeah, and then that goes all the way to Kyungwoo. So Kyungwoo Hospital, I think, is like, I don't think that's it, but it's like right on that side as well. Okay, so we're gonna keep going back up, and then yeah, up at the top you can see Gia Hill, Gia Lighthouse. Kind of a nice view when you come up from this side, actually. So yeah, this is the street of Esperança, and so that's our target street. We're gonna come around on this side just because there's Top Sick all the way down, and just because there's some really nice shops on this side. So there's a deli, Enjoy Deli right there. It's like it's not quite open, but they got some breakfast, but it is like 12 o'clock, so I don't know. Looks like it's just opening, but it's like kind of a breakfast menu. The 8, kind of a coffee shop. Nature Republic, which is the, got some nice music coming out of it. I'm gonna have to speak a little bit over top of it because otherwise it sometimes ruins my videos. It's kind of a YouTuber problem. There's actually a little entrance right there. That right there looks like that's where the cremarium is at. So that's probably where the ashes are at, because it kind of has, I think that wall is like, the way that ladder is right there, looks like it's probably that cremarium is against that wall. So that's kind of a cool space right there. And that's a Top Sick side as well. So Rua de Top Sick. Then of course the front side is That's kind of cool. Little sushi shop right there. So that sushi shop actually has 2 windows on both sides, so it goes all the way across. Okay. You can sit down. A lot of Japanese restaurants have a place to sit outside, like a waiting space. It's very considerate. And actually that's like kind of universal throughout all of Macau. It seems like every time I see a Japanese restaurant, I always see a waiting space. Okay, so we're still on our street of longing, hope, waiting. Esperança. You see no feeding or releasing animals, so I guess sometimes people would put a cat in there, probably a cat. This could be anything, I guess. Eh? So now we're officially on top 6, so now we're not on our street anymore. And because we're not on our street, oh, there's another, looks like the same tour group again. Yeah, looks like they got tour groups coming down all day today. I was filming here recently, and there was another group with a flag. They look like mainlander Chinese tourists, so it looks like another group is here. And this is called Wulong. And that was our target street, was Esperança up there. There's a tour group, so I think what we would do is just kind of walk along this cemetery, because I'm going to film another street as well, and then this way you can also kind of get an idea for the cemetery as well. So kind of cool. So a lot of tourists everywhere today, and they're probably a giant flag. You can see a giant blue flag. So yeah, we're just yeah, kind of interesting. So you can kind of see some of it. I think what we'll do is we'll go up to this spot up here. I think it kind of fits in anyways with the entirety of it. Those are 2 group buses too. There we go. Cemetery Miguel. So I think it's a Catholic one. So yeah, really beautiful. Beautiful everything. Nice chapel right in the middle too. I don't want to film in there, but anyways, that's where that's at. And we basically just came, so we were like around on the other side of that basically. We're just gonna end it right there. I guess we'll kind of capture it like that. Okay. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.